She was foul-mouthed, didn't let me speak, and accused me of doing something disgusting and creepy for revenge. Turns out I've been sleeping with her mom. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Khadijah and this is Anything Everything On. This channel, we talk about anything and everything. Y'all hear the laundry in the background. Y'all see the title of this video. It's Reddit on Arrest Day. So what we about to read somebody's crazy story, somebody's business that they decided to put on the internet. We about to read that and give our unsolicited advice to it. So we're going to hop right into it. I'm going to go ahead and find the first one. All right, y'all. So the first one is, am I the asshole for calling the police after my son was caught stealing? How you raise your son if he out here stealing? Okay. 2 weeks ago, my 16-year-old son was caught stealing from a local store. This wasn't the first time he did it, but in previous incidents, I managed to handle it without involving the authorities. However, this time I decided to call the police because I felt like I could no longer control the situation and wanted him to understand the seriousness of his actions. My family is divided. Some think it was the right move, while others say I went too far and that now my son has a criminal record. He's angry with me and says I ruined his life, but I honestly didn't know what else to make him realize the consequences of his actions. Am I the asshole for calling the police on my own son? Lady, look. This is the problem with kids nowadays. Y'all need to start holding people accountable. I don't care what he did. And plus one, he's 16. By the time he get 18, but I know in certain states. Is it certain states? That's a good question. But I know from prior knowledge, what I know, I might be speaking from experience, might not be, who knows. But from prior knowledge, I know that once you get something on your record, if you're like 16, by the time you're 18, it gets expunged off your record. So anything you do after 18, it's either 18 or 21. I know everything you do after 18 or 21, then it becomes permanent on your record. So I don't know why he's being dramatic, talking about you ruined my life and all this and that. But so because you definitely did not ruin his life. He's just upset because he's being held accountable. He's 16. He's a 16-year-old boy. This is what 16-year-olds do. Well, I don't know about y'all. When I wasn't stealing at 16. My parents put the fear of God in me. So I could, look, stealing was, no bueno. Stealing was not a go in my life, in my household. I don't know. Well, in my life, in my parents' household, stealing was a big no-no. So you're definitely not the asshole in that. And your family, like I said, this all goes back to holding people accountable. If you're 16 years old, they wouldn't want their kids out there stealing. They're literally only doing that because you know how, like, I call it like the auntie uncle syndrome. Cause I'm guilty of doing this myself. Like when I'm around my nieces and nephews and their parents discipline them for something, I'll be like, oh, you're going too hard. You didn't have to do that. You didn't have to discipline him. He's just a kid. He's just this and that. When the whole time, no, he's really not supposed to be doing that. And that's something that he needs to be held accountable for. So I feel like him at his, I'm not going to say big age because looking at it in the bigger picture, he's not an adult, but he's old enough to know right from wrong. So if he out here stealing, yeah, call the police on him. And plus, if you already tell them, I mean, depending on how the police move, and honestly, quite speaking, it really depends on what race you are. Sad to say, but if he's a certain type of race, they just might give him a slap on the wrist and be like, oh, you're a kid, you know, you're not supposed to be stealing. They might have him in holding or whatever, but if he's a certain type of other race, I don't know, they might just give him life in prison. I don't know. Now I'm playing. I'm really not though. But y'all know how it is. Y'all know how the system be. But all in all, you are definitely not the asshole. Your family need to mind their own business. If that's not their kid, if their kid did not come out of their hoo-ha, they need to shut up about it, and mind their business. You're not the asshole. Your son needs to stop stealing. I don't know. And then you said this is not his first time stealing, so he been doing this. He not new to this. He true to this. He been stealing. So yeah, definitely call the police on him, call the FBI, call the popo, call whoever you need to call, because stealing is not right. then he do not need to be stealing. It is low. It's very low of somebody to steal. And also, you don't want him to grow up and be a thieving adult. Cause that's one thing, you know, teenagers, they still little candy bars and stuff, but if you grow up and he out here robbing banks, I mean, who knows? I'm not gonna say he's gonna make a jump like that, but baby steps. It start off small. First it's a candy bar, next thing you know, it's armed robbery. Just saying, you're definitely not the asshole. Alright, y'all, so let's move on to the next one. Alright, this one says, am I the asshole asking my wife to cover a potential financial loss because of her decision? Child, what she do? We are both mid-30s with a couple of kids. My wife decided to be a home mom and she never returned to work. I am the only breadwinner. Recently, I got an offer from my work. Get $400,000 as a bonus. Child, where you work at? Which is almost 4 times my yearly salary. To move to another city, 1.5 hours away driving, and a run project from there for indefinitely. Okay. So he's driving 1.5 hours to go to work because he works in another city and they're having him run a project there indefinitely. So I guess that's what he's going to be assigned to. Kids are young and they won't be any impact on them. We already have some friends and family there, so I thought it would be a no-brainer. My wife doesn't want to move for no reason. She loves, air quotes, he put it in air quotes, she loves the city we are now and cannot live in any other place. The only argument. However, we don't have any real social life here. Neither daily activities, neither family. Am I the asshole for telling her that if we miss that bonus, she must return to work immediately, cut costs from her own personal expenses, and cancel our yearly trip to her family that costs $3,000 every year until we cover the loss? Sir, pack it up. Put her ass in that U-Haul and pack it up and get to moving. I'm not finna look. One thing I'm gonna tell y'all, I am not a feminist, okay? I'm not finna sit here and be like, yeah, girls rule. Yeah, girl boss that shit, girl. You said you want to stay in this city where y'all finna be broke. Stay in that city, girl. You still want to take that vacation? You better figure it out, girl. If the wife is listening, you better get your ass. You better get your ass in that truck and move to that new city and go get that $400K. Ma'am, in this economy, at this point, sir, I'll be your damn wife, okay? I'll be your wife, because clearly, no, your wife is tripping. $400,000, the kids don't mind. You got family in the other city you in, which means more resources. I mean, if your family is that, if you're a family type of person, that's more resources for you, for people to, let's say you got to work late, your wife, tired of the kids. And then she made the decision. Okay, first of all, I'm talking because I cannot believe this woman. Maybe that's just me. Some people might turn down $400,000. And those some people might be in the top 0.00000000009%. Cause girl, what the hell do you mean you about to turn down $400K because you love the city? You better go love the other city you about to live in. You better go love the next city. Ma'am, $400K? And you want to be a stay-at-home mom, ma'am? See, I could about to say mom, ma'am, meow. Girl, what? You got me stumbling over my words. Girl, you better get your ass in that U-Haul. What you mean? 400, you about to turn down a $400,000 check. A check, ma'am, because you love the city. Man, you better go love that new house. You better go love that new city. Sir, you are not the asshole. Your wife is tripping. She don't have no logical excuse. I see if it was like a medical reason or if something really like sentiment, and even that. Well, that's just me. If it was me and you said, babe, I got this new job. They pay $400,000, but they in the next city. It's an hour and a half away. If she loved the city so much, she could hop her ass in that car and drive there. And with that $400K bonus, man, she could Uber there if she don't feel like driving. $400K? Chap, baby girl, you need to make the executive decision and put her ass in the back of that car, and y'all need to go to whatever city. Girl, sir, go get your bag and provide for your family. She already made the decision that she wants to be a stay-at-home mom. Now, if she don't want to move, that's fine. Kindly send her job applications. Kindly send her all the places that's hiring, because girl, you tripping. Girl, you tripping. All right, y'all. I'm gonna read one more story and then that's gonna be a wrap. Yeah, it's some of them I be wanting to read so bad, but they're so long. It's gonna feel like I'm doing an audio book. Like some of these are really good, but they're so long and I cannot. Alright, this one ain't long and this one is crazy because the title said, "Am I the asshole for accidentally sleeping with my ex's mom?" I'm not even look. In the past, I just went ahead, read the title, and made my decision based on that. But I'm gonna give y'all a chance because this title a little wild. I don't know. Okay. I, 37, and broke up with my ex-girlfriend about 4 years ago. We were serious for a while, but it ended pretty badly and we haven't spoken since. I only met her family twice during our relationship and didn't keep in touch with any of them after the breakup. A few months ago, I met this woman, 58F. Hey, if you like it, I love it. He met this woman, 58 female, at a bar. She was recently divorced, and after a few drinks, one thing led to another, and we ended up hooking up. She 58 and she still got it. Hi, girl. I love it for you. It was totally casual, no emotions attached. This went on for a while until last week when out of nowhere, she told me she couldn't continue and blocked me. Ma'am, if you're listening, ma'am, you need to put the city girl shit up, okay, man? You pushing 60, okay? You can't be doing it. Time that you got ghosted by 58-year-old? What? Oh my gosh, okay. So she told me that she couldn't continue and blocked me. That same night, my ex called me for the first time in years from a different number, absolutely furious. She was foul-mouthed, didn't let me speak, and accused me of doing something disgusting and creepy for revenge. Turns out I've been sleeping with her mom. I had no... Bombocla. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. Turns out I've been sleeping with her mom. I've been fucking your mom. Oh my god. Turns out I've been sleeping with her mom and I had no idea. I tried to explain that I didn't know, but she wasn't having it. After a few minutes of her screaming at me, I got fed up and said, "Well, your mom's better than you," and hung up and blocked. Look, this, y'all, y'all, that story just got me out of breath because of what? Sir, the plot twist. Tubi, pick it up, Tubi. Yeah, I don't know why I'm so happy right now, but okay. All right, let's dissect this, cause okay, few little bombastic side eyes I gotta give you, cause how you was with somebody for 4 years and you never met their mom? Comment down below if you're watching this video. Comment down below if you've been with somebody for like, all right, after a year, no, well, after a year and a half, 2 years max. I feel like y'all should already, like the parents thing, y'all should already have met each other's parents. So, sir, let me find out you on here lying. Cause ain't no way you been with somebody for 4 years and you never met her mom. I don't know how to feel about that. And then, look, I'm not even gonna fault the mom. Okay, the mom, she young and turned. 58 is the new 30, apparently. She young and turned. She doing what she gotta do, okay? She going through a divorce. Sis is lonely. Sis wants some male company. So look, I'm gonna let her live. But the girlfriend, okay, I understand why the girlfriend's upset. Imagine your mom telling you she just had the best pee-pee of her life. And it was your ex. Girl, it was your ex boy. It was your ex. Look, throw everybody in jail. Okay, I don't care. The mom going to jail. The mom straight to jail. The ex-girlfriend straight to jail. Sir, straight to jail.
You're stealing, right to jail. You're playing music too loud, right to jail, right away. You're driving too fast, jail. Slow, jail.
Yes, you're the asshole. She's the asshole. The mom's the asshole. The bar, close the bar down. Cause of what? Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, at this story, I'm gonna need y'all help. I need y'all to comment down below. What do y'all think the appropriate advice will be for this person? Do y'all think he's the asshole? Do y'all not think he's the asshole? I personally think that he lied a little bit in here, cause you've been with somebody for 4 years and you never met their mom? I don't know. I don't know. It's a little fishy. I don't know. And then, see, and you didn't have to say all that, talking about, well, your mom's better than you, and then you hung up and blocked her. You ain't give her no time to respond. Like, somebody check on sis, okay? Somebody check on sis. Look, sis is out here fighting for her life, okay? Somebody go check on this lady, cause if my ex would have told me that, y'all, I would have just packed it up. I would have emailed God and be like, look, I'm on the way. Okay. I would have texted God on the way. Cause look, comment down below story 1, 2, and 3, your advice on it. Do you think my advice is valid? Do you not think it's valid? Why don't you think it's valid? Be sure to leave your comments down in the comment section down below. Y'all like this video, subscribe, share to your friends, and let them know that it is an unhinged dark-skinned girl on the YouTube. On Beyonce's YouTube. It is a dark-skinned unhinged girl on Beyonce's YouTube talking nonsense. Okay, share the video to your friends. Like, comment, and subscribe, y'all. And thank you so much for watching this video. I'm gonna see y'all in the next one. Bye.